Hey, okay. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, we'll be reacting to Sematary featuring BLP Kosher, Hunting Wabbits. Y'all already know, man, I'm a big Sematary fan, and I fuck with BLP Kosher too. I think that he's dope as hell. I mean, Join a Canoe is one of the most goated songs of 2023 so far, I think, or 2022. Did he drop 2023 or 2022? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, and Sematary, you know, I'm always gonna fuck with Sematary. I think that you know, with Sematary, I think he needs that person that's gonna push him to always change his style and just flow up and just try new things. And I think BLP Kosher is someone just like that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's good for Sematary to like get out of like that you know, making music with someone that makes the same music as him, you know what I'm saying? Making music with someone that's different, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how, you know, him and Ghost Mountain made music. Him and Ghost Mountain weren't really that similar. I would consider Ghost Mountain more of like a Wicca Phase type artist, and Sematary is more of like the Chief Keef type artist. And then when you make those, when those two things clash, you know, it just sounds crazy. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I think when Sematary is collabing with someone that does not make the same music or the same sounds as him, the music sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound repetitive. It doesn't sound the same. And I think that it makes Sematary push his pen game even more. You know, it tests him. You know, he wants to get better. You know, I hear it and I feel it whenever he's making music with someone that doesn't sound the same as him. So yeah, we're gonna get into this, man. Sematary, BLP Kosher, Hunting Wabbits. It's the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
I'm out this bitch, man. I'm out this bitch. BLP. Hey, grave man. Be very quiet. I'm hunting well.
Hey, yo, this low-key legendary as hell from the both you know, collab. Like, this is someone, I think Sematary is like the upper part of California. I don't know which upper part, upper north or upper west, I'm not sure. And then you got BLP Kosher, which is a Jewish person from South Florida. It's so crazy. And they both kind of rap about like the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Sematary's even, you know, rapped about killing Nazis and killing, you know, fascists and Proud Boys and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure BLP Kosher talked about whacking Nazis too. So yeah, let's keep it going.
Sematary from the fuck out to get women for sure. $1,000 for my belt, bitch, I'm still sagging. Light up against the smoke, smoking on your ashes. I ride around town in a fucking caddy. Got a fucking shotgun, shoot the fucking nasty. Bitch, I'm from the country, ain't no city, boy. If you wanna get it going, I will burn you, boy. Watch you come and take my chain, you a weak ass boy. Run, the mountain's coming, boy. Bitch, I'm ever full, yeah, I'm weapons. Bitch, you very quiet, bitch, I'm got business. Get money and die, bitch, that's all that matters. Then choose some time, baby, I'm a fucking killer. I ain't part of the deal, wanna meet your maker. I see you talking slick, partner say a prayer. Yeah, bitch, I'm hunting rabbits like Elmer. I'll take your skin and your eyes, Jeepers Creeper.
I really like how Sematary has these references to certain cartoons like Heffalumps, and I think the Screaming Forest is a cartoon reference as well. I think it's a Disney. I think the Screaming Forest is part of a Disney movie. Let me know in the comments. I just really like his references to, like, you know, very distinct you know, cartoon things like from the 90s and stuff, and you can kind of tell that maybe he grew up just like a TV kid, just watching, you know, what's that Kendrick Lamar song, Cartoons and Cereal or whatever. like that's just, you know, the kind of vibe that he gives me. He's like that kind of like child generation. Let's keep it going.
Be very quiet, I'm hunting wabbits. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I'm coming, bitch. Be very quiet, I'm hunting wabbits. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I'm coming, bitch.
Flowing out the mouth like a fucking rabbit. Squeezing and get a spraying like it's Axe, Harry's hatchet. See you on the other side, my heart's not elastic. Going on an expedition, 2010s, air elastic. Hey, too thick in my mouth like
I want to hear Sematary do a flow like that. That would go crazy. I already know it would. But BLP Kosher already sliding on this, bro.
Cody, and you know I keep a McIntyre group, but just unclear the scene before I sneak attack. And I've been getting cheese, spice it up, I bought the pepper jack, Swiss cheese and switchy, came from Switzerland. I'm going up, but I'm still hitting Coochie Bear, call it polarizing, ducked off on an island like I'm Akon, call it soul survive, striking with that stainless.
Yo, did he just say locked down like I'm Akon, call it Soul Surviving? That's crazy. Bro, if you know Akon and Young Jeezy, Soul Survivor, Akon and Young Jeezy. Like, bro, the references is crazy.
But you know I'm not gonna bow beside or slip you hop up in that lane, that's why.
That's the thing, bro. You gotta really listen to this shit. And like I said, the delivery of both artists, for some reason, some people don't like the delivery of BLP Kosher or Sematary. You have to really learn the reference points and you have to learn like the different styles that have been created in the underground and just in music in general, and like where they are getting these cadences from. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to if you understand, you know, like I said, always, and that's not like a broken record, because people just seem to not understand, you know, Black Cray. They don't seem to understand the impact of Space Ghost Perp and like these styles of where you have the Sematary where the vocals are super distorted or they're not mixed all the way well, and then you have the delivery cadence of BLP Kosher because you have that Florida, like that Kodak, you know, sound. Even though a lot of people do know Kodak, but I don't think that people actually realize how many Florida artists have that delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like the South really has that strong delivery cadence like that. But mainly Sematary really adopts the style of the underground, like strong, you know what I'm saying? And like he really, you know, grassroots with that shit, like 100%. With the, like, kind of like how X has his vocals distorted and people didn't like it. People thought X was trash because of that, but he ended up being one of the most amazing artists ever. Y'all have to give time for Sematary to grow. Yeah, he's been doing this for maybe a couple of years, but you know, we haven't seen what he can do yet. So people have to cut him some slack, man. One day he's gonna grow out of the distorted lyrics one day, you know, and he's gonna do something. He's gonna be way better. Y'all have to see the build to greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna be a slow build to greatness, but we're gonna keep it going.
Socializing, open up the map, I'm about to take them underground. I'm in the capital cities crushing, I'm feeling safe and sound. I was walking Hillsboro, but now I'm North Cali bound. I bought a brand new shovel, meet me at the Haunted Mound. What they say is,
I ain't part of the deal, wanna meet Jamaica. I see you talking slick, partner say a prayer. Yeah, bitch, I'm hunting Wabbits like Elmer. I'll take your skin and your eyes, Jeepers Creepers. Be very quiet, I'm hunting Wabbits. Bitch, shut the fuck up,
He said, bro, the Sematary just said, I can smell fear in your eyes, Jeepers Creepers. Because if you ever watch Jeepers Creepers, what does Jeepers Creepers do? He smells fear on you and he looks at you in the eyes as well. Like if you watch Jeepers Creepers 2, remember when he was making everybody move in the bus? He was like, you move, you move, you move, you move. And then he pointed at the guy, he looked at him in his eyes and he could smell it. And he was like, you smell like fear. Like you got to listen to like these references, man. Like he's not just saying a bunch of words for no reason. He actually has great references in his songs. Like it's not like he's just saying, you know, bullshit. Like it's not like he's just saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
counting badges. Be very quiet, I run the Wabbits. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I'm counting badges.
I definitely know Sematary produced this. This is fire. Sematary is definitely one of the most dope producers ever so far. I would have him in like definitely my top 10 underground producers. I don't know if Sematary producers or if somebody else produces in Haunted Mound, but I would definitely say I'm just gonna say Haunted Mound definitely has the top 10 like producers in the underground right now. No one's really touching their production. I really like a lot of their production. Also think that I wish Sematary's verse was a little bit longer. I think it was way too short, and BLP Kosher's verse was a little bit too long. But I think Sematary just let him shine. You know what I'm saying? I think that. Can we say that Sematary is the bigger artist than BLP Kosher? And we could say that Sematary maybe let BLP Kosher shine on the song a little bit longer, and just having like this universe crossover. We need to. This is what we really need to appreciate. We need to appreciate the crossover of universes. We have the BLP Kosher universe crossing with the Sematary universe, bro. We don't really have that much. You know what I'm saying? And I wish people would appreciate that more, man. We need more of this. This is giving me the 2016 feeling of SoundCloud, where we was having many artists just collab. Like I remember when X was going on tour with Wi-Fi's Funeral, and obviously Ski Master Slum God, Kid Trunks and all them, and Craig Zen and a bunch of other people. I can't really name them off the top of my head, but Wi-Fi's Funeral really sticks out a lot because of how important he was. And then you had Fat Nick and Pooya, the Buffet Boys and stuff, fucking with them. Like there was so many different crossing of universes, and you had Lil Pump and what's his name again? I can't believe I forgot his name. But Lil Pump and bro, he was definitely. I apologize, Smoke Perp. I apologize, Smoke Perp. Even though people make fun of you, bro, you're still one of the most important factors in the underground SoundCloud scene. You're definitely goated. Even though people make fun of you and the whole tour thing, I can't take away from anything that you have done in the underground. But it was just crazy seeing like all of these crossings of universes. Then you had Lil Peep and Craig Zen. They made California World and stuff like that. And yeah, I think it was just dope. And like Lil Tracy and Famous Dex, like come busting that bitch like a god, busting that bitch like a god. Like come on, bro. And then with Black Ray, collabing with other artists and stuff like that. And I think it's just super important that we appreciate these universe crossovers. It's just dope. It's things that we don't expect, and it makes the underground more exciting. It builds up the fan base of the underground. And instead of nitpicking and saying like, oh, this didn't sound right, that didn't sound right, or we have to appreciate them growing as artists, because X went through the same thing. Lil Peep went through the same thing. A lot of people thought Lil Peep is trash, and people still think Lil Peep is trash, which is crazy. And people still think X is trash. You know what I'm saying? People don't think that X and Lil Peep are legends. You know what I'm saying? They don't really understand the magnitude of what they have done and what they have created. You know what I'm saying? Like I guarantee you, there's at least 50,000 people that try to copy Lil Peep style and X's style every single day, and including Juice WRLD, bro. There's probably people that try to copy Juice WRLD style every single day. Like, some people don't understand the waves that they created, how many kids and children they inspired to be artists and to copy their sound. And yeah, man. Shout out to Sematary and BLP Kosher for making this happen, man. We appreciate y'all. Haunted Mound, BLP Kosher. I don't know what your group would be called, but salute to y'all, man. This is the Scotty Show. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay.